As some of you might know, my luck with ladies isn't all that great, but sometimes I go out, and I went out this time too with my old housemate Dave. Now, some of you might know him, some of you might have heard of him, but the less is said, the better for now. This is a few years ago. I decided to go out and just, have a good old time while we just go for some drinks at a bar with my then friend Dave. And we decided that it was a good idea to just, hang out for a bit, see what's up. And he went with his girlfriend, and we met up with a friend of his girlfriend too. And yeah, I mean, I would be lying if I say, don't mind the look of her, and, started to have a little bit of a chat and, kind of see what she was all about, and all that usual stuff, show some interest. Hey, how you doing? What do you do? And every time Dave and his girlfriend would go away, there would be an opportunity to have a bit of a one-on-one with her, because obviously, at the end of the day, especially at the time, now still, I wouldn't really mind having, someone else within my life. Unfortunately, things didn't really pan out the way it did, because I just really wanted to just have a conversation with her. But every single time that I was trying to attempt that, guess who came back? Exactly, Dave and his girlfriend, which then meant that the opportunity to, get to know her better, etc., is something that was no longer a possibility. But throughout the day and, throughout the evening, I just was chatting here and there, and, got better and better, I suppose. Unfortunately, we definitely reached a point where I had a little bit too much, but hey, that's what happens when you're in a bar and having a good time. But as the evening went on, and I, started to feel more and more happy, I suppose, at some point it was time to go home. Then I was like, okay, I'll definitely come back here sometime, and hopefully she's there again, and maybe we can, further advance the possibilities of having some more conversation. But then a little while later, I figured out that Dave and his girlfriend had a little bit too much fun. And with a little bit too much fun, I mean that there were some threesomes happening between him, his girlfriend, and the girl I was talking to. The poor excuse that was happening was the fact, yeah, we were drunk. Which, in my opinion, is always a very, very poor excuse, because you know very much so what you're still doing if you had a little bit too much to drink. Trust me, I speak from experience. Sure, things go a little bit easier than usual, but knowing deep down that I was, showing some interest within this lady, my then friend Dave decided, you know what, haha, never mind, it's all about me. So yeah, that happened. Hopefully you got a laugh out of it. I still torture him with it till this day. Well, actually, I don't try to speak with him at all, but that's a story for another time, which I more than likely won't be telling, because it's a long and very frustrating story. It's safe to say me and Dave aren't friends anymore. But at least I hope you got a laugh out of it. Of course, if you are a lady of interest, please hit me up. I'm alone and I could use some company. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.